Hi, this is Bob from the BeanCast.
And this is Peter from Shankman.com.
And it's time for the 2-minute rundown for Tuesday, June 5th, 2012. The timer's running. Let's get started. You know, the Corn Refiners Association tried to rename high fructose corn syrup about a year ago as corn sugar. Well, the FDA is having none of that. And we called this.
Well,
we called this on the BeanCast.
We called it the BeanCast, but I'll take you a step further. What's funny about that is it was such a bad mistake on all parts. Because think about it. The two groups who are going to either make the most impact or not make the most impact are people who are smart enough to know that it's just renaming high fructose corn syrup, or the people who don't give a crap and they're eating their 64-ounce sodas and Big Macs every day anyway. So who the hell are they trying to rename this for?
I know.
This is like the Value Jet Air Tram thing.
It seems like such a bad move because it's just like
a waste of money and a waste of time.
Everybody. Right.
And the high fructose corn syrup will still cause you to crash into the Everglades. So.
Well, multi-screen is the big thing in TV. I mean, obviously, people are shifting from their mobile device to the computer to watching TV. Well, apparently, a new study at least is claiming that people are still seeing the TV ads. Yep. So it's not affecting TV advertising in a negative way. This is good news for advertising,
it is,
right?
And it makes sense when you think about it. I mean, if you could do an ad, we react to changes in our environment.
Right.
And so if we're online or something that goes to a commercial, if it's the same standard droning that we're used to, but if it's something quiet, or if it's silent, or if it's, well, what's wrong? What's going on? So, you know, one of the best ads I remember was about 4 years ago, which was 30 seconds of silence.
And this is so true. I've seen some ads recently that have a much quieter opening, and I'm sitting there looking at my iPad until the end when I hear something exciting, and I go, "Oh,
right,
what was that?
Exactly.
What was that?" Yeah, so that's an interesting point and something that advertisers should pay attention to. Well, the last story, New York has a proposed ban on big sodas. Now, this has caught a lot of backlash for Mayor Bloomberg because of his championship of this. And, you know, the biggest backlash came this past week because of the Donut Day, a National Donut Day he was a big proponent of. And people are saying, well, you know, donuts, it's the same thing. You know, you're still getting, you know,
but it's not,
fat
because you
off
can
of
go
donuts.
have one donut and you know exactly what one donut is. Having 64 ounces of Coke or Pepsi, you have no idea how much sugar's in that. And you'd be shocked when you find out.
Okay, but who buys one donut? You buy a dozen donuts. And it's just like, so maybe we should ban dozen donuts. You know, I think that, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
If you're looking at the concept of healthcare, I mean, Bloomberg's doing it from a financial perspective. The healthcare costs in New York City for low income and people overweight are just massive and they're skyrocketing.
Right. Well, we are out of time. I'm Bob Knorpp.
I'm going to get a donut.
Tune in tomorrow for another 2-minute rundown. A much heavier 2-minute rundown.